This is one of the best sailing days we've ever had. This stuff is gonna get rid of all of our poo smell.
Yes!
Who doesn't love dicks? We are Preston and Shauna, sailing our 1988 Catalina 36 around the Pacific Northwest. Between the two of us, we have 7 kids, and we have a little time before our nest is completely emptied. Join us for the next 5 years of sailing adventures as we learn the ropes and make plenty of mistakes, gearing up for the day we can sell all our crap and become full-time liveaboards, sailing off into the sunset. So Ben on our buddy boat says this stuff is going to get rid of all of our poo smell. Says just put a lot in there. I'm not even going to read the... Stop laughing at me. That seems like half the bottle, so we'll see. Wait, paying attention. Ben says his mask wasn't pumping at all. I don't believe him. I feel a little bit, do you?
But I can't tell if it's from that or the mast.
It's the mast. I mean, seriously, even though we're in a marina, is this not gonna be awesome someday?
Okay.
As they load up onto this whale watching boat. This is my boat, losers.
No.
I can whale watch. Hey, that's a good job. I can whale watch anytime.
I'm whale watching right now.
No, that was my joke. Yes, you can, sir.
Oh, are you guys recording right now?
Yeah, Shauna's not in it now.
Yay!
Oh, she prefers it.
Yep.
Cheers.
Wow, Shauna, terminology, good job. That's the second time this trip. What was it? You said car. Couldn't believe it. She said car, and I just
said car?
Yeah.
What is the car?
The thing.
Can you point to it right now? See you next weekend.
But your toilet fix seems to have worked. But we're gonna have to.
Unless it keeps rocking.
I stuck my nose out that window. Just see, and I flushed some more. And is it? You know?
Yeah, that no flex stuff. It's incredible.
Dude, if that fixes that, dude, I'm not kidding.
No, you're fixed.
And how long have we been suffering with this?
Now listen, you just
Forums couldn't fix it. I mean, people on the forums were like, "Oh, it's all up. You're not getting the right oxygenation." There's this chick named Peggy all over the forums, cruisers forums or sailor, whatever it is. She's like the poop guru, like the holding.
Well, I don't actually find.
Damn, my arms feel like they need to be covered up. I can't do that.
Your face does.
Okay, that's it.
But for different reasons. It's already
Damn,
in
I am what women want.
Get ready.
To murder.
Get ready.
Were you guys talking about dicks earlier?
Yes.
Who doesn't love dicks?
Yeah, heck of dick. Well,
Turn up.
you're
Hold on. Got another one.
blue.
Ooh, okay. No. Mom, you're gonna have to go faster. I don't think I have blue on here.
How do you not have blue?
Cause they're mostly
No one, I don't believe you. Give me this.
Oh, cheating.
He doesn't have blue. Damn it.
Okay.
call it and say I won?
No. No. Yeah. Yellow.
I love how you help him and then he like.
It's helping myself.
It's the Uno game. Let him. Stop cheating, ho!
Thanks.
It's my turn.
Never said Uno.
I lose.
No, get it back here. Here, I'll just take your card.
No, I'm embarrassed. I'll film you putting yours up. Yours is more interesting. Yep. I don't know what other people do professionally, but my my preventer system is just a bowling knot from the boom down to a cleat on the track. I'm gonna get past him out here more, and wing on wing, and we're gonna pass him.
That's your hope.
I'm telling you right now. I mean, it's not a race.
But it is a race. You know that you're both saying that, but in your minds, it's.
I wonder if he's thinking what I bet he's gonna try to get in front of me and go wing on wing and pass me. I wonder if he's saying that.
Hey, Downer.
Just when you're packing the kind of power I'm packing.
Kind of power you're packing.
Rude.
Your AAA battery down there.
Wow. It's at least a double A. Wow.
Come on now. You called it power.
We definitely were not going very fast at first. Compared to Ben and the Spinnaker. As soon as he threw up his Spinnaker, he was way, way out there ahead of us. Really didn't think I'd catch up to him, but slowly but surely, I did. I was kind of proud of myself, actually. I thought there was no way, no matter what I did with my two sails, that I was ever going to catch up with him again. Also, that hat and do-rag, that's what wins races. hear that whirring sound, that high-pitched whirring sound, that's our propeller freewheeling. Every boat I've had says you're supposed to lock it in gear when you're sailing, except for this boat. It specifically says never ever have it in gear. It should always be in neutral, which sounds crazy to me because at 6 to 8 knots, which we were doing, it is really loud and doesn't sound right. And that right there is why you have a preventer. When I need to have the boom switch sides, I just undo about half the cleat, so there's just a little S in the line around the cleat. Hopefully that makes sense. That lets me slowly let it out without getting any burn or catching my fingers in the cleat. I don't know if that's the right way to do it, or if that's how it would be safe in the open ocean in 20 knots, but in here with 20 knots, it seems like the right way to do it. This tugboat pulling that barge, it looked like it was right on top of us. Ben even texted me and said, dude, that thing looks like it's right on top of you. And it was so close. It was so super close. And then I watched the video and it's nowhere near close. I think we've officially destroyed Ben. And he was faster, and he would have won had he stayed a little more center channel, I think. But he's destroyed. I think I like racing. Right, Thana? Is that how those open?
Yeah.
Why haven't you ever told me that? I always jab it with my fork and rip it open.
Because I thought you knew.
That's rude. How can you, all these years you've watched me, like...
I've never really paid attention, I guess. I don't know.
Well, that sounds about right.
Well, I don't pay attention to you. What are you doing?
What hell? Content. Because you won't ever do it, so I'm having to sail this boat. Keep us alive.
Okay, see the little pull tabby?
Wow.
My hand
Look
is...
at that.
My hand is all juicy from the other.
Juicy.
So it's harder to pull, but yes. That is how you do that.
That's exciting.
Falling over.
You know, when everyone complains about how hot it is, too hot outside, all you gotta do is take an old shirt, soak it in water, turn it into a do-rag. Not hot anymore. Right, Shauna?
That's right, Kip.
We're only a couple miles away from home, going south through Cobalt Passage right now. Both sails up, and if we can just make one more turn, we will have sailed the entire way all day, having not started the motor once. That's gonna be about 38 miles. And around here, with all the currents and islands breaking up the wind, if you can sail an entire day that far, that is great. And through outside of Seattle, we had solid 20 knots. Got pretty sporty, but it was downwind, so it wasn't scary at all. It was super, super comfortable. But a little hands-on. Once we got past Seattle, it's been between 10 and 15 knots. More around 12 usually. That's about what we're doing now. And we're doing 6 knots over ground pretty much the entire way. Which for this boat and around here is also pretty good. We are here. We are only about a half a mile from the entrance of Gig Harbor. We sailed the entire day. This is one of the best sailing days we've ever had. Amazing. All downwind, fast, man. Friggin' rad.